A really interesting morning. We've been very busy, which is great news, and it shows just how much interest there is out there. I think popular topics have been this morning managing blackgrass in rotations, managing soil-borne pests, working stewardship schemes around soil health and cover cropping, and everything from people starting their soil health journey to people who've been 4, 5, 6, 10 years down the track and they're just looking to fine-tune their system. Really useful to have a range of different crops. There's been a real talking point about buckwheat. So buckwheat's used a lot as a companion crop, and this year we've got 2 different varieties and a lot of interest in companion crops and managing rape, and also using the buckwheat as catch crops in the summer and for winter cover crops as well.
It's really interesting. It's really busy this year. A lot more people than we've seen in past years. And some very interesting discussions going on. People are really interested in the different parameters we measure. We've also had quite a few discussions around sustainability and carbon storage, carbon trading. So a really nice broad range of discussions, I would say.
We've talked a lot of the sort of hot topics, definitely been soil health and benchmarking. Looking at the soil life fundamentals packages and how people can draw a line in the sand, and then as they change their practices moving forward, specifically on cultivation and drilling, and the inputs that they're using and how they can then assess change over time.
Quite a lot of interest on stewardship as well, so the mix you can see behind me is a GS4. There's a lot of herbal rich lays and options of using cover crops so they can fit into stewardship. That seems to be quite a theme, so I think there must be a lot of people in stewardship or applying presently.
A lot of new farmers getting into direct drilling, want to improve soil health, introduce a bit more biomass into the soil. So a lot of advice on the right cover crop choice, catch crop choice, and how it sort of fits in their rotation.
A lot of talks around soil life tests that we've had done at the site and around how we make assessments as to the potential of certain soils. So talking around how we would sample within your field but also within an undisturbed area, so within your hedgerows, so that you can get a baseline of where your field could get to in the future. So yeah, obviously soil health and soil function is big on people's agenda.